Network. You're on the level with Billy Fields. Again, I'm here in Louisville, Texas, interviewing someone that's very near and dear to my heart, Miss Cherie Fields, my beautiful wife, the owner of Mode Consignment. Cherie,
yes.
Look what I found.
Oh my gosh.
A smoking jacket.
Wow. You look amazing.
Amazing?
Amazing.
I think so too. Touch it.
Have you paid?
Stop it.
Have you paid?
I'm going to.
Okay.
All right. You know what? One of the most, in addition to all the beautiful garments that you have in your store, I ran across someone that's also very near and dear to our heart, our family, close friend. Do you mind if I pull him into this interview? Mr. Damian Hill, please come on and join us in this interview. Yay, Damian's here. Hey, Damian, you know what? We also have one of his CDs. All right, remember that? Within Me. Damian, how are you today, sir?
I'm great. How are you?
I am fine, thank you. You know what, Cherie, you know how I am with the microphone and an audience.
Yes.
I can go on and on and on. I want to pass this microphone to you, and I want you to talk to Damian. I want you to talk about some of the things that he's done over the last few years in his career of music and entertainment, something that he did for us today, at church, and also how he sung at Papa's funeral. My daddy. All right, here you go.
Thank you, Billy Fields. Well, Mr. Damian Dion Hill. Who is Damian Dion Hill?
Well, actually, I'm originally from Huntsville, Texas, and I went to Morehouse, which kind of started my career in music. I attended the Morehouse College Glee Club, which I was a member of for my 3 years there, later moving here in 2009. After graduation, and I released my first album, which you see here, Within Me, which was orchestrated by On the Level with Billy Fields. So you have some snippets of On the Level with Billy Fields in the actual album. And, it's just, the title simply states Within Me, and I talk about me. My first album, I wanted people to know about me. So there we are.
Okay, about you.
Yes.
Now, I think you have one song on here called Within Me.
Yes.
Within Me. I'm curious, where, how, and where did that come about?
Well, Within Me is basically a song that speaks to looking in the mirror and encouraging that person in the mirror. It's like talking to yourself at the same time and encouraging yourself at the same time. You know, sometimes we look in other places for confinement. Some people look in drugs, some people look in relationships to find a place of comfort, and actually it lies right within themselves that whole time, and they didn't even know it. So that's where Within Me comes about. It's a more inspirational piece on this pop album. So,
Damian, who would you say has inspired you when it comes to the music industry, when it comes to just the choices you've made in life? Just who's your biggest hero in that area?
well, I would definitely say my grandmother. I know a lot of people have been raised by their grandmothers or grandparents, but my grandmother played a big part in my life, and she kind of set the stage for me in music. She took me to a service in church one night,
Right.
and they gave me the mic, and I just started singing, and they didn't even know I could sing. I didn't know I sounded good, but they said it sounded good. So it set the stage for who I am today. And even though I do R&B popular music now, I still have an opportunity to pay homage and respect to Christ through my music. I sung at Billy's father's funeral,
Yes.
and his Eyes on the Sparrow,
Yes.
which I sung at their Praise Fest. I was afforded that opportunity to sing in October, so it was amazing to sing that song again, and it's actually the last track on the album Within Me. I always end all my albums with a gospel song to pay respect to where I came from.
With that being said, there's nothing but blessings to come, would you say?
Nothing but, and I'm so excited to be here in your lovely shop. I see amazing stuff, and I've got a couple of pieces myself already. I don't know if you all are out there listening, and if you see me, you need to come out here and get some wondrous fashions.
And I'm so ready to ring him up.
So,
Damian Dion Hill. It was a pleasure speaking with you, and I wish you many, many blessings to come.
thank you so much. Thank you for having me.